This is the CASTA DIVA CD-W10V non-electric elongated smart bidet toilet, an elongated, tankless, fully skirted one-piece with clean lines and a compact footprint. The body is sleek and smooth from front to back, with no exposed trapway, and the silhouette feels modern without looking fussy. The seat tapers neatly toward the rear, and the side profile shows off that simple, no-tank design that makes a small bathroom feel bigger. Key features that stand out right away: it uses no electricity at all. It has an internal air-assisted pressure system that delivers a strong 1.0 gallon per flush, and it sits at ADA comfort height, which is basically chair height so your knees don't bend as much. There are two ways to flush, with a side button or foot kick paddle near the base, and the bidet function provides front and rear wash through retractable, self-cleaning nozzles. The control is a basic rotary knob, so you turn to choose front or rear and to adjust water pressure. That's the entire interface. In my opinion, this is the core appeal. You get the main benefits of a smart toilet, better hygiene and a more hygienic flush, without searching for a power outlet or running a new one.
From my experience, the promise of a non-electric setup is what drew me in. My bathroom has no outlet near the toilet, and I didn't want to add one. I also wanted to keep things simple. No cords, no warm-up cycles, no heated parts to break. That said, I had two big questions before making the switch. Would the flush be strong enough at only 1.0 GPF? And would cold water washing be comfortable enough to live with? On both fronts, the CD-W10V surprised me in good ways, and also reminded me of the trade-offs I was signing up for. Let me talk about flushing performance, because that's what you rely on every day. This model is rated at 1,000 grams on the MAP test, which is an industry test that measures how much waste a toilet can remove in a single flush. In simple terms, that's top-tier performance. In my bathroom, the flush is fast and more forceful than what you'd expect from a water saver. It's louder than a basic gravity tank toilet, but it's short and confident, and the bowl clears completely. There's no swish and pray moment. With the tankless design, there's no waiting for a tank to refill, which keeps things moving.
Ergonomically, the elongated bowl is comfortable, and the chair height seat makes a real difference when standing up. If you're taller or you deal with knee or hip stiffness, it's easier on the joints. The soft close seat and lid work as promised, so nothing slams. I did notice the seat has a slight creak if you shift your weight a certain way. It's small, but it breaks the otherwise premium feel of the ceramic body. The side flush button is light to press, and the foot kick flush is one of those features you start using without thinking, especially when your hands are full or you want to keep things extra sanitary. Now for the bidet side. Water is cold only, there's no heater and no blower. If you're used to an electric bidet, you'll miss the warmth. If you're new to bidets, the biggest surprise is how quickly a thorough wash gets the job done, even without hot water. The spray is adjustable and strong enough to be effective. The nozzles hide inside the body when not in use and rinse themselves, which matters for maintenance and peace of mind. The control knob has clear stops and a solid feel so you don't over-twist by accident. For daily use, it's straightforward and consistent. Installation, in my opinion, is where buyers should set realistic expectations. The company suggests a quick, simple install, but this toilet doesn't install like a traditional two-piece with tank bolts and a wax ring alone. The mounting system uses brackets that must be secured directly to the floor. If you have tile over slab, you're drilling anchor holes. If you have wood subfloor, you still need accurate drilling and strong anchoring. The included flexible hose may or may not match your shutoff valve size or location, so plan on a run to the hardware store. Working in the gap behind a tankless unit is tight. I had to be patient with the angle and the fittings. The short version, the job is doable for a confident DIYer with the right drill bits, anchors, and plumbing odds and ends, but it's not a casual half-hour swap. If you rent or can't drill into the floor, this mounting style will likely be a non-starter. Shipping is another area to consider. The toilet is heavy, around 92 pounds, and ceramic. That combination means you really want careful handling and robust packaging. I encountered damage on the first delivery and had to go through a replacement process. It happens enough in user reports that I'd treat it like a real risk. If you buy, inspect the box closely on arrival and open it soon so you're inside the return window. Once you get an intact unit, the ceramic looks great, the glaze is smooth, and cleanup is simple thanks to that fully skirted base. It's perfect for homes where wiring an outlet by the toilet is a headache or just not in the plan, for people who prefer the reliability of mechanical systems, and for small bathrooms that benefit from a clean, compact silhouette. It saves water at 1.0 GPF while still clearing the bowl impressively, and the dual flush methods make day-to-day use convenient and sanitary. The bidet delivers effective cleaning without learning a complicated control panel. It's also fair to call out what you give up. No heated seat, no warm water, no dryer, no deodorizer, no nightlight. If those comforts matter a lot to you, an electric model will serve you better. If you value simplicity, fewer parts to fail, and no cords, this design lines up with that mindset. Another small trade-off is sound. The pressure-assisted flush has a short whoosh that's louder than average, though not obnoxious. I'd call it assertive more than noisy. From my experience, the daily routine is where this toilet wins you over. The foot kick flush becomes muscle memory. The bowl stays cleaner between scrubs. The no-tank look makes the bathroom feel more open. And wiping down a smooth, skirted base is fast. The bidet knob just works, and the self-cleaning nozzles are reassuring. I don't miss a control panel at all. I do wish the seat felt a touch sturdier, and I wish the packaging were tougher so fewer units arrive with damage. Those two things would raise the whole experience. I'd recommend this for homeowners comfortable with a modest project or anyone willing to hire a plumber to do the drilling and mounting. If you live in a rental or you can't drill the floor, I'd look for a model that uses a standard flange and bolt configuration. If you're sensitive to cold water, you'll adapt over time, but it won't mimic a spa-like electric bidet. If your top priority is reliable flushing with low water use, this model hits that target without compromise. A quick note on size and fit. The CD-W10V measures about 26.9 inches front to back, 15 inches wide, and 19.3 inches tall overall. The elongated bowl gives you comfort without pushing too far into the room, and the footprint feels smaller than a traditional two-piece because there's no tank. The finish I have is white with subtle gray accents on the control area, and it blends easily with standard bathroom styles. In my opinion, the value comes from delivering strong flush performance and practical bidet cleaning with minimal complexity. You're trading creature comforts for reliability and easy upkeep. If you accept that trade, the rewards show up every day you use it. The biggest watch-outs are installation and shipping. Handle those thoughtfully and you end up with a powerful, low-maintenance fixture that doesn't need an outlet or electronics to do its job. In conclusion, the CASTA DIVA CD-W10V non-electric elongated smart bidet toilet is a smart pick for the right user. Someone who wants bidet hygiene and a serious flush without adding power, who appreciates a modern one-piece look, and who can manage or outsource a slightly more involved install. Once it's in place, it's dependable, efficient, and easy to live with. Please check the comments section for detailed information about the CASTA DIVA CD-W10V non-electric elongated smart bidet toilet. Thank you for watching.